Hey guys, ZX.Z here, welcome back to another video. Obviously we haven't done a video since the Turtle Badge, the 7-a-side series, but I'm just coming here and doing a one-off winter upgrades video, because obviously we're in January now, and at the end there will be obviously the Premier League upgrades. I do this every year on my channel pretty much, so I just didn't do one for pre-FIFA, so for FIFA 19 ratings I just didn't do that this year, because I kind of stopped doing YouTube for a while. But obviously, we're only doing Premier League this video, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So first up, I've predicted Van Dijk to go up 1 with a +1 defending, +2 physical, and +2 passing. Next, I've predicted Aubameyang to go up to an 88 with a +2 dribbling and a +1 shooting. He might potentially get another, maybe pace as well. Alright, next is Marcos Alonso. I predicted him to go up 1, so that would make him 2 higher, but I've got different Premier League left backs going up, so you'll see in a sec. But I've given him a +1 passing and a +1 dribbling. Now the biggest player today is going to be Eden Hazard. I've given him a +1 to the 92 with a +1 shooting and a +1 passing. Now Felipe Anderson, obviously pretty sure it's his first season at West Ham, or he might have joined halfway through last season. I'm pretty sure it's his first season, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. +1 shooting and +1 passing. I've given him a +1, but he might get, who knows, maybe an extra dribbling and maybe a +2 to an 84, but that's just what I think. Alright, next is Raheem Sterling. I've given him a +1 to an 86 and a +3 shooting and a +1 passing. That +3 shooting, it seems like a lot, but honestly it should be more. He should have had that 76 shooting from the start of FIFA after last season. Yeah, I think he did alright in the World Cup, but he got a lot of backlash from that, but still, he definitely deserves more than that. Alright, next is Robertson, arguably the best Premier League left back. I would say it's either him or Benjamin Mendy or even Marcos Alonso. I don't know, this season it's got to be Robertson, I guess, but I don't like saying that. Obviously I'm a United supporter, but anyway, I've given him a +1 to an 82 with +1 defending and +2 passing, but he could probably bump up to an 80 defending, so I don't know. This is Rudiger, so I'm giving him a +2, and this is going to be a pretty big upgrade. +2 pace, so that will make it to a 75 pace, 83 defending, and 80 physical. That card would be sick. Yeah, it won't be as, it would have been nice if you had that card at start of FIFA, because that'd be like a 100k card at the start of FIFA, I'd say, but now it's not as good just because people got more coins and afford better cards, but still, that is still a sick card. That can still go in teams. Another Liverpool player, Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'm giving a +2 with +1 pace, +1 passing, +4 dribbling, +1 defending, and +1 physical. Now next is the Everton left back. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure it's Lucas Digne. That's what I heard from the commenters, or it could be Digne, I don't know, but we'll just say Lucas Digne. Anyway, +2 dribbling, +2 defending, +1 passing, and a +2 overall for him. Next is Laporte. Obviously, he's had I'm giving him a +1 defending, +2 physical, and +1 passing. But again, like him and other players have done, he could maybe even get a +2 to an 85. Now, Luke Shaw, obviously he's had loads of injury problems in the past, but he's a lot older than what he used to be, but he's still young and he still has lots of potential, so I'm giving him a +1 with 2 defending and 3 physical. Martial, he's probably been one of our star performers this season. Obviously, I would say he's put in the shadow a little bit more now that all our players are doing well, like Pogba and stuff, but for me, he's been probably our best player this season. I really like him. I think he's better than Rashford. I think he's great, but anyway, I gave him a +1 with +2 shooting and +1 passing. Next is Shaqiri, obviously, yeah, first season with Liverpool. I'm not sure if he played again half last season, I can't remember. But anyway, +1 pace, +1 shooting, +1 passing, and +2 physical. And I know it's still a right winger, but that card could well be a cam, which would make it a lot better, because he's got the 5-star skills, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he's fast, but not major fast for a winger. Alright, next is Bernardo Silva. Same situation like Shaqiri, but this time I have moved him to a cam because I'm pretty sure he would be a cam. I gave him obviously the +1 overall, +1 dribbling, and +1 passing. That 90 dribbling would be so good, and it's fast enough. really, for a midfielder, so that card would be sick. And next is Lucas. He definitely started off the season well with the Player of the Month, but anyway, I'm just giving him +1 with the +1 shooting and then the +6 physical, so big physical boost there. And next is Callum Wilson. He's in like the top, I think 5 top scorers this season at least. I'm pretty sure at least. He's up there anyway. Gave him +2 with +3 dribbling, +3 shooting and +2 passing. Alright, next is Lacazette. I think last year I gave him like a predicted 87 rated card for the start of FIFA 18, and then he obviously didn't have a first good season really. And now he's starting to get his form back like when he played for Lyon. But anyway, I gave him a +2 pace, +2 shooting and a +1 physical. That card, it was pretty usable anyway, but like, yeah, it's not the fastest. But +2 pace, that'll help it a lot, and if he keeps going well, maybe a team of the season card if he keeps going well, or next FIFA, a big upgrade for him. Alisson, I think he's better than Ederson probably. They're very similar like in terms of, I guess, skill, but I think Alisson's probably the better keeper, and now obviously bumping up to the 86, that would make him the same rating. So I'm giving him a +2 diving and handling. Obviously it says pace and shooting there, but I just couldn't be bothered to do all that for just one player, because this is the only goalkeeper I've done. You could maybe say Pickford might get another +1, but I would just leave him as an 83 for now. Chilwell, obviously he's only had 1 in form, but I think he will get the +2 to a 78, but I think he'll still stay a non-rare. I think he'll get the +3 pace, +5 shooting, +3 passing, +2 dribbling, and +3 defending and +3 physical. So that is probably the biggest upgrade in terms of all the stats I've done yet. Alright, Mitrovic. I haven't watched Fulham play that much this season, but this guy is a tank. He's so big from when I have watched him at least. He scores a fair amount of goals as well. I think he's on, this could be completely wrong, he might be on more or less, but I'm pretty sure he's on 9 goals, but I don't actually know. I think you'll get a +3 to a 79, and then I think you'll get the +3 shooting, 1 pace, 1 dribbling, 2 physical, and the 5 passing. So that 82 physical is pretty good. Still though, not a very usable card. Right, Fraser now, obviously he had an inform in, I think it was Team of the Week 1, 2 or 3, it was one of them, it was an early Team of the Week anyway. So I'm giving him a +3 to 78, and then also a position change to left mid, +1 pace, +4 shooting, +5 passing, 3 dribbling and 2 physical. So that card, it's still not very usable, but you know, if that card, again, starter FIFA, you can maybe use it for the first 2-3 days of FIFA, but it's not very good, is it? Next is Richarlison. I'm giving him a +2 overall, but it could well be a 3. And I'm pretty sure that'll bump up his inform. I'm not actually sure, but I don't know how it works. But yeah, I think he'll get a +3 shooting, +1 passing, +2 dribbling, and +3 defending. Is Lucas Torreira, obviously first season at Arsenal now. I think he'll get a +3 to an 81, as well as going from a non-rare to a rare. And I think he'll just get a +3 defending and a +1 physical. Alright, next is Jorginho. I think he'll get a +1 from an 84 to an 85, and I think he'll get a +4 on the defending and a +1 on passing. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I hope it's as short as possible, but obviously, I think it's end of January they're doing all the upgrades, or they'll start doing them towards the end of January. They'll do each league and stuff like that. And obviously, Team of the Year is on January 7th, I'm pretty sure. At least that's when it gets released. But yeah, really soon. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and goodbye.